ECN Trade Technical Webinar. Good morning, my name is Rob Clayton. The Australian dollar's performance yesterday stages a brave advance and rallies from the 71.80 region and briefly touches the resistance of 72.60 before declining. From the given setup, could see a mild advance on the day with the range holding from 71.95.05 to 72.60. In the event we see a break towards the upside of 72.60, this would give further scope towards a target of 73.20.45, which is expected to hold and is actually the firm cap for the next move down, with the 71.20.35 support waiting for the challenge. If we do get a second rejection from 72.60, then it's in favour that we should see a move towards 71.20, and only a break beneath there would actually expose the 70.25 with a 69.60 cent objective. The euro overnight, like the Aussie, rallies towards the upside and hits the resistance of 111.70 and was rejected quite heavily. If this rejection is anything to go by on a longer term, is that 110.50 is still on track. And if we see a move through 110.50, that exposes a fall towards 109.70 and lower with an objective of 107.40.60. In the unlikely event we do see a move through 111.70, then that would give further scope up towards 112.40.50 and higher towards 113.35.45 before seen as a sell. There's some conflicting stories with dollar yen. The weakness from yesterday fell towards that support of 110.40.45 and was respected. We should note that if we don't get any kind of momentum towards the upside and demand lifting it back above 111, the view is that we would probably see this support of 110.40 taken out and see a further fall towards a support of 109.40 before seeing demand returning. You can see here quite clearly the demand was very strong. So if we do see a break here, then yes, I expect to see another 100 points lower, but a recovery from there. In the unlikely event we get a break towards the upside of 111.40.80, which was briefly challenged before, then we could see a rise up towards 113 to around about 113.5. But this at this stage looks unlikely, and I am in favour of seeing the downside challenge. Well, the story for sterling finally came through with the recent bearish outside range day once was repeated again. Technically, we are in favour of a further fall from the rejection. Now it looks towards a target of 143 to 142. Any demand returning should be contained by the resistance of 145.25.35 on the day. And to wrap with gold, well, gold did briefly challenge the resistance of 12.17, but no impression was made to the upside. If we see a move further towards a break, or should I say, if we see a break above 12.20 on the day, then I do expect to see further advances to 12.24 to 12.34 to 36. However, the intraday plus the failed test on 17 does give reasons that we might see a pullback towards the support of 12.09. But what's more concerning is that if we don't get this move to the upside, the risk is that we will eventually see the key support challenged at 11.90, and only a break there exposes for a fall towards 11.30 to 11.60. As I say, I am a little bit biased to the upside, but I would like to see further confirmation to come through to get those targets of 12.20 to 12.34 to 36. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope you have a great day.